Gotcha. So Sergi is Chargers. Gotcha. Cool.
Yes, and then Charlie is Las Vegas.
Gotcha. So that's Charlie. Mid play. Sergi's playing MLB. He's got that mid fold open. He'll shoot it. And
Oh my goodness.
uh, I don't know if just a difficult catch. We'll say close. Just let me know when you're live.
Right now, we're just waiting on the ping, so nobody's in yet.
Gotcha. Well, hello, chat. It's me, Vitals, the old ass mother. Keep
Oh
it
my
PG for you,
goodness.
and Mr. Blaziken.
With shaken bacon. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
that is
Yeah,
brilliant.
appears that we've gotten quite the explosive output from Check Down Charlie. In case you guys missed it, they tried to attempt a middle fold. It was either a little high or just the pass was incomplete. And now we have Check Down Charlie going crazy.
Okay, I thought Charlie was the QB, but apparently it's not. It's Perunce. I don't know if you remember.
Okay.
His name used to be Golden. I think it was Golden.
Oh, I do remember him. Yes.
Yeah. I guess he's
very good
playing QB for Charlie right now. I'm not sure. Okay, we
gotcha.
got the ping.
Welcome in, gentlemen.
Joining right now.
7 up.
As we speak.
Sergi's going to be taking the ball back. Your commentators, Mr. Blaziken, as you know, and Vitals. I'm actually inside the retirement home. I figured out the Wi-Fi password.
Getting it going? Sorry, I'm just fixing
yes,
the
sir.
Right now. I had it the wrong way.
Oh, I see. But get it together, Blaziken. That's a pretty cool scoreboard there.
I know. It's sick.
We got Sergi up here. In the gun. Here we go.
I'll set my screen share to the chat so you can
Gotcha.
That if you
Sergi's a little pressured in his own end zone. You're gonna check it down. Diving forward for 10 yards.
He tried to trust his O-line there on the wraparound. He got shed.
Yep.
Took the other way and hit a quick check. That was good management.
Gotcha.
Great.
Sergi again. Up here. I'll let you get it.
Left fold. Got it. Good ball. Oh, and he fumbles.
Wow.
Then for 27.
You know, that's just good hustle by 99, making sure he's in the area of his guy. Was probably going to pick him up off the field, you know,
definitely
from being down on the ground. Just got the fumble.
I tell my teams the same thing. It's like, you know, you're so used to like just stopping after the ball's not going your way, but oh, what a throw!
Busted coverage. Great throw by Sergi.
That's an A- throw. Could have been a little bit better, but that's on the money.
And a little fadeaway right over the top.
Oh my goodness, beauty.
Yeah, very nice by Sergi. Elite ball placement.
I got Vitals in the VC with me.
What's good, guys? And they block it. Wow.
Oh, they blocked it.
Yeah, they got Green Bay special teams.
7-6 here.
Yep.
All right, there you go. So now you can see chat. It's in just the bottom right there.
Very nice. Appreciate y'all. It's good. Start at 25. Hey, let's go. Welcome in, gentlemen.
I'm noticing here at the top, each team has lost a timeout. I'm not sure if that's a glitch, but we're only 2 minutes in.
Ooh, he's going crossfield fold, and that's picked. Wow, that's just an ill-advised throw when you're going crossfield. You got to have more open windows and throw it in the dead middle. Yeah, that was just not well thrown. You got to throw him up the sideline a little bit more. Unfortunate way.
That post over, he had a post over posting over to that side, and he cut again. I think the deep saw that and just bit on the fold hard. So I think that's just a mismanaged route.
Yeah, not good ball placement there. Can Sergi take advantage? He goes down.
Gets laned. Yeah, he got cut off. He should not have taken that lane.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're going to get the ball after halftime. You just want to get points here. Hopefully just keep it manageable.
You just want to keep this lead you got. You got the stop. You can keep this up. This game is over.
He had his deeps kind of split in the free safety back there. He just takes a safe completion. Yeah, it's still not going to be enough to go forward on 4th down.
Smart, quick curl.
Now it is.
Now it is.
Sergi taking the quick completions. He's managing the game really well. He looks poised and comfortable.
Blazekins, I'm going to grape my milk box. All right?
Nah, you got to do a shampoo bottle, bro.
Appreciate the comment, man.
Yeah.
Very
and they're starting to V now. They had that fumble at the beginning of the game. They're not going to repeat that mistake.
That'll do it to you.
Yep. Sergi had that mid-fold. He's taking the check down.
That MLB blitz, but they weren't double blocking. That's just LFG, just leaving a whole zone open. They change it up here.
Corner
They
fit
do
on
the
right
same
side.
mistake.
Doesn't take it.
Taps
Middle's
middle.
open.
Doesn't take it. He's gonna get sacked. Oh, he throws. Oh,
Oh, that's
wow,
an ant.
okay.
What the
Yeah,
Sergi?
that's.
Sergi, you've been playing for 5 years, dog. I played RFFL against you in
He
2020.
said Brian got hit. He said he got hit. I don't think a hit
Come on,
makes you
man.
throw that low, man. Come on, we can do better than that.
The DE hit his shoulder pads, bro. It messed up the throw.
Fair enough, understandable.
Okay.
That was
He doesn't
complimentary.
click. Still,
Gotta
didn't
get
hit
a
his
bit of a
hitbox,
service
but
game
it was
going
good
on
enough
now.
to be caught. Yeah. Golden.
Got time.
Dropping back.
Oh, he does
Yeah.
not have time. I lied. Quick check.
Throws it low. It's good enough. There's check down Charlie.
Mm-hmm. So right now, this is per runs at QB. I don't know why. I don't know if Charlie's like on mobile or something, but that's what they got going on right here. He's gonna get sacked. Oh,
Pressured, and that's a low ball.
Yeah, that would have been.
I'd say he's lucky
was
that turned into a
swat.
swat. That's ill-advised.
Yeah. Regardless, though, it's a turnover. I think that's what matters.
Indeed.
Better safe than sorry, I guess. I don't know what kind of.
Nobody's
service this is.
blocking. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they shanked all their blocks off the line and then just didn't recover it. I was watching
Okay.
that. All right.
Sergi's looking
Sergi.
composed.
Yeah, he's looking all right. I guess it's just
Middle.
that one mistake.
Going
That's a
left
good-
fold.
Good find there. Oh wow,
Ugh.
man, so
It's
many
tough.
like
Good
minor
effort.
mistakes. It's just catch it up to him, man. This
You
would
just
be
you got to
the
get yourself
third turn.
out of the end zone.
Yeah, definitely. There you go.
Get some
That was
breathing
open
room.
again.
Very nice.
And he gets decked. Got the.
Yeah,
D
I'm
on
seeing
the
a lot of open intermediate stuff on this Raiders defense. Not a lot of busted coverages, just a lot of open, especially short to middle.
And I think that's what you'd like as a QB. You necessarily like those easy chunk plays that you can just snipe. Oh,
Heavy
blitz with the
pressure.
MLB. What's going on? He's gonna throw the left or right fold
Oof.
side, swat it down. He had that middle wide open. The MLB just blitzed. Doesn't take advantage.
And when you got those throws that are, it's just a burn and you're on the same side of the field, you practice that so much, you got a lot of confidence
middle,
in it.
please
Speaking
throw
of
it.
middle,
He
no, he's going
does.
deep, and that's
a
slow.
swat. Oh my
Clicks.
goodness. Who was that?
Goodness
Perron?
gracious.
Dude, you gotta swat that, man.
Yeah, look at the middle of the field, man. You could park a bus into that.
It's just.
You know what I
Oh
mean?
my goodness, all that open space, and he just shanks the interception.
Yep.
Two-point conversion here, though.
Okay, they're doing some VC
Show
play.
QSL, and oh my goodness, there's just nobody there to stop him.
Wow. Dove a little early. He seems a little excited to get the ball. You know what I
Touchdown
mean?
of the day.
What's good, Pay? You should check out my channel.
How we doing, gentlemen? Blazkins, do you think your other commentator has Down syndrome and looks like Ellie from Last of Us Season 2? I'll let him speak on that.
Ellie's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't look like her, but I wouldn't mind if my children did.
That's just crazy.
He's got
bro.
middle.
You're gonna get me terminated, dog. The stream's gonna take him down.
Hey,
It's
man,
over.
my bad. Yes, I am, Pay.
It's over.
Yeah, so what's this QB's name?
Perunts. I think you can,
Gotcha.
yeah, I'm looking at his stats.
I
Yeah,
think it's clear. Perentz is limiting the offense as it stands right now. A couple
I
ill-advised
agree.
throws. Just looks uncomfortable. He needs to loosen up. He's got that left fold. He's got that middle fold. He throws a check
Oh my
down.
goodness. Oh, and he just stomps on him for the first down.
Yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of poor decision making. I forgot his name again, bro. What the fuck is he?
Both of these guys
Perunts.
have made playoffs. Sergi
Oh,
has made
okay.
Sweet 16, and Perunts has made terrific 20.
I respect Sergi, man. He's a good QB. He's got middle.
Deep left.
He's got check downs.
deep middle. Okay.
Why would you
we're
throw that
passing
check
up-
down? That's the worst check down.
We're passing up touchdowns for a guarded LOS. This is not the reading. Not the field reading.
Okay. Yeah, this is tough.
Very rough.
I don't think Sergi needs to win this game. He just needs to stop himself from losing it.
Yeah, I think that's a great way to put it. I think you can rely on your defense to get some stops out of this guy. Just keep your offense fairly consistent throughout the game, and you can come out with this pretty unscathed.
Most certainly, most certainly. He's got some deep opportunities here. He's gonna take him. No, he's gonna stand in the pocket and do a 360. This is not Black Ops 2, dog. We're not doing YY no scopes. You need to throw the ball.
He's trying to do a trick shot.
I know, and it's like,
LOS.
come on, man.
We could do better, man.
Stepping up
Has
in the
middle
pocket.
again. Throws it this time, and it's caught.
All right, you know what? Good ball.
Sergi missed
Good
that
read.
swat.
Is it
I'd give him
Blaze?
that's like a B plus throw.
Being a
Good
playoff
dodge.
quarterback yourself, how are you analyzing this gentleman at QB? Kind of pressuring himself a little bit, stepping up, but
I agree,
inconsistent
yeah.
reads. What are you thinking?
I've never seen a 360 on the LOS. That's a first for me. So maybe he's
Yep.
making some waves. But yeah, trying out.
I think if he made a 720, it would have been a first down.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, because that throws off the defense, because you think 360, but then he goes again. He's like, oh shit.
Wait,
what do we do now?
I'm seeing 1 and 3 on your scoreboard. Is this the best in LFG? Are these some of the top cuts?
What?
You see that 1 and 3 next to San Diego and Las Vegas?
Oh yeah, that's a seating in the group seating.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm an uncultured swine.
Mm-hmm.
Sergi middle fold.
Oh
High
my
pick.
goodness. Yeah, he threw a mag to the midfold. That's
Wow. That reminds me of that Jair Alexander clip where it's like Tua overthrowing the ball and he's like, huh? I intercepted the ball, ran in the end zone, gave it to a little kid in the stands.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a chest pass. And to the QB.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
QB to QB connection, man. They're helping each other out. Help me help you.
Is Sergi starting to lose it?
I mean,
close game.
He's still throwing 70% completion, which I think is pretty admirable, but
Runts, pressured, intercepted.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Good play there by the short. Pushed up and then just played on that fold well. Couldn't get it in though.
Yeah, man, he's convicted because he's just posting bail like every single time.
He tried to pull the out Chia.
He's got that
wide
middle
open. Nobody around him.
Lord.
Still doesn't throw it.
And he's going back end zone.
Oh, there
All
we
right,
go.
you know what? Good ball.
There we
Good
go.
ball.
Good throw. Man, this is this is a little hard to watch.
Yeah, he reminds me a lot of Jay Cutler, where he'll throw it anywhere. He doesn't know where to throw it, but he'll do it.
Oh, we have a bunch of youngins in the chat. I don't know if they're gonna get the reference.
Oh, my bad. I mean, I could have went way far back and go like Jamarcus Russell, but that was before these kids were alive.
Understandable.
Sergi's gonna get another chance here.
Sergi gotta score here. I'd also like take a minute or two off this clock. Assuming maybe Perrance gives you this ball back. Just maybe get a 2-for-1 situation here where you're still taking time off just in case he doesn't give you the ball back.
Got that deep.
Oh,
He wants that deep.
mind. He going for it all.
Way
And
high.
it's over. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a yard or two short from +3.
Almost had it.
He almost hit the crossbar. I'd say that's almost more impressive. He's got deep again. He's got 2 deeps. He's got 2. He's going for it. He's aiming it up.
Oh no!
Oh my God, he done.
Oh
Hit.
no! He came back.
Yeah,
Why
so
would you come back?
in this VC call right now, this guy's getting
Oh, it's
absolutely
hectic.
vitals at the moment. Vaporized.
Oh my goodness, that is brutal.
Yeah. He waited a little bit to throw it too. That
Yeah,
probably
I
would have
agree.
been low.
Yeah, I think it would have been a toss-up, but at least you give him a chance.
I think Sergi is starting to pucker up, and he needs to loosen and just kind of start slinging that thing.
Personally, I don't really like throwing those deep sideline passes. I usually call comebacks when I see them on the ISO because
Well, I personally
It's
feel like it's a
safer.
skill issue, and you just need to get better at the game.
definitely is a skill issue, but it's just safe. Because then you get a situation like that where there might be a slight miscom, and that's an interception.
I got
and
you.
That just sucks.
Yeah, honestly, I was more kind of talking like in general to Sergi there. I mean, like you're playoffs QB and I'm not, so
I wouldn't put it like that.
little JP, Selly, my man,
Saheli.
picks up that first down.
Perrance is now the 120 QBR. It was Sergi
Wow,
mid first.
he's got that deep. He's got that deep. Nope, he's
takes the run.
okay. He
Hey.
dove so early, and he didn't even get 8. I think that's a blunder.
He did enough. He got yards. That's
He's doing something. That's
he's
for sure.
doing one of the plays of all time. Has it
Middle.
left sideline.
Middle
Also the middle and
goes down.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you're in 3rd and long. You're out of field goal range. You were in field goal range if you didn't dive out of bounds and just went up. But
Maybe
okay.
You just D middle. There you go. Okay, that works. Oh wow, wow! He gets popped.
You know, that's tough. That's super
How
tough.
unlucky can you be? So
Which we can
Sergi
say
gets no
that's
chance.
unlucky, but at the same point, don't put yourself in that position. Like, don't put yourself
Right.
where you need to get a 3rd and 30 and
Mm-hmm.
not get sacked when you had a wide open middle fold.
Right. And he also took that sack earlier.
Yep.
Just
And
not it.
no, you need to be consistent. You can't,
Mm-hmm.
for once, the bailout didn't happen.
I think now Sergi can look at just maybe throwing some quick passes. They're running a zone to man scheme here. Call
Yeah,
the comeback
Sergi just
smart.
needs to get, like, that's a good ball. He needs to get something going to where he's not putting the ball in harm's way. He
Right.
eliminates these miscommunications and just controls the ball, runs the clock, and turns it into points. That's all you need.
Blazkins, I know you're a great quarterback. What's the tiniest hole you can fit it into? Your mother.
Your sisters. He's
Deep
going deep
right.
again.
And
Over.
it's, yeah, not even
Jeez
close.
Louise, man.
Jesus,
You should have
man.
signed it. One of the fans would have loved to have that.
They hit him in the 300 row.
You know, I think Sergi's reading this well. I know he can throw these. Very
I'm
nice
looking at
ball.
this
You're
routing.
getting the first down.
He's making good reads. I don't know what the fuck his receivers are doing on that left side. They're just like
Yeah.
running into each other, and I don't know what's going on. He needs to like chill his offense down. He needs to be a little bit more commandive. He
He's
has
got that deep left. He's
4 people streaking, and he overloads the
okay.
check down. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'd say genuinely you might want to go for those like checkdowns and shorter plays just to
You're
kind of
right.
bleed this clock a little bit. You got the 1 minute warning coming up.
There
Seems
you
like
go.
he's agrees and he goes out of bounds. That's a historic blunder. That's a horrible decision.
It's just not it. It's just not the
Because
move.
now you have because you could have killed the 1 minute warning there, but now you can't.
Dude,
Sergi
we
reading
cannot
it.
be
He's
this
got middle.
hard.
He throws middle.
Yeah,
Intercepted.
this
We're
is
just
just. Oh my god. What are we
we're seeing
doing?
some. They don't look like they have that chemistry, like that mind meld. He's forcing some passes, and that's the same wide receiver who dove out of bounds instead of killing the 1 minute warning. Just terrible miscues and blunders.
I think it's pretty clear cut when you see zone man. You just call a comeback or throw it deep. I don't know why he's running around with his dick in his hand half the play and then just throws up some haywire pass. It just doesn't make
I
sense to me.
I don't get it either. We've seen Rapunts, I think is his name. Yeah, Parunts.
Parunts.
He's
Parunts.
been bailed out a little bit, but he's also had some decent balls, and when it's counted, he's came through. We'll see if he continues. And middle was wide. He's
Mm-hmm.
gonna go sideline.
He had
And
left
that
fold,
wide,
right fold, and middle.
okay,
His
that wide
defense
receiver
beast
needs
mode.
to go out of bounds.
Yeah, that was not the
I
smartest play
appreciate the
there.
yardage, but it doesn't matter. You're still in field goal range.
You know, like in chess, when you have the eval bar after a game, like you're gonna be reviewing, like a chess
Yes,
match. I feel like after every drive, it just goes spiking up and down each way for each
yes,
team.
yes. The win
That's
percentage is we get,
exactly
and so they're gonna forego the timeout, and they're just gonna quick hike this.
interesting.
Runs scanning the field. This would be huge to actually give him a cushion, and
And that
he
goes out of
just
bounds.
throws it. He kind of had a check down there on his left side, and you have the timeout. I think it was number 4.
You know, I think it's better than an interception.
I'd say
We saw
do a
before he
VC
held and
play here.
got sacked.
Do a VC play here. Throw something quick and complete. If you don't get it, then you have 4th down to go for it.
Definitely, yeah. He just takes some end zone shots.
That's what
And
they're gonna do,
jump
and he
and
gets
get
popped. Oh my!
Wow. So
Unfortunate. Perrance has had some really bad luck with pops, but
Mhm.
that's tough. They're going for it. Pressure's coming
Pease.
in.
Almost
3D
sacked.
ease.
Has a check on
Steps
that
up in
left
the
side.
pocket.
Doesn't take it. He's gonna get sacked
Goes down.
by Wassa.
There is no excuse for that because at the
This
very
is
least,
just
you don't need to step up into the pressure. If the play is dead, you go backwards and you toss that thing.
Man, this is
This is
just a
close,
bunch
and
of
it doesn't feel like
blunders.
it should be.
Yeah, I feel like
It does. Yeah,
one of these teams should be blowing the other one out, but they're both.
it doesn't feel like.
Blundering.
Sorry to cut you off. It just doesn't feel like any of them are winning. It feels like they're both losing it.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
You know?
Neither of them are winning. They're both losing.
We got Burns. Runs defense just
All the
can't
way.
keep it in
Burns.
front of him.
That deep right. That's 3 yards. Sky.
Okay, we're throwing a snicker ball.
That's gonna be there.
And that's
I lied.
a little low.
That's a swat. Yeah.
All right.
Man.
I haven't seen Sergi take over the game and throw something that was uncoverable. I haven't seen him throw a wide receiver open yet.
I'm just looking at all this underneath space like that. Why aren't you doing that every play? What's
Yep,
stopping you?
I agree. Because
It
for
feels so
whatever
clear
reason, we
cut.
can't get the chunk plays, so that's fine. Just keep it in motion. The second you get stagnant, that's when you die.
Right. Oh my god. Oh wow.
Lag.
Okay, never mind.
Lag.
Yeah, you saw that.
I saw that.
Deep left. That's a good ball. And it's caught.
Touchdown. Sergi
we
came
go,
through. He
Sergi.
delivered.
There we go.
Same day delivery.
Absolutely. Eagle Star X with the mag. That was a great ball. A plus.
Yep. It wasn't too high. It had just enough lead on it, but wasn't out of bounds.
Definitely,
Good route.
Yeah, that's great. Great pass lead and had good height on it.
Runs defense, man. You keep giving up these burns and whatnot, and wow, that's the second blocked extra point they've had this game.
Are we looking at this chat? Blazekins, I know you're a chess grandmaster, but how many chess pieces, kid-sized pieces, can you fit in it?
Okay, I don't know if that means mouth or any other extracurricular cavity. I just say all of them.
I just, I'd inquire with your mother. I think she would know best from what happened, last night.
Yeah, man, I'd be like spinning that rook around. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Sometimes like the tip of the queen is like ribbed almost. I think
I prefer the king with a little crown on top.
Oh, I see.
And wide open left fold, wide open.
There, yeah. I mean, dude, this defense.
Run's got to come through.
Has a lane. They're powering that left or that right tee. Left
and
corner.
He's got a wide open guy.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Man, there's something's up with these folds, man. I swear these folds have been open all game.
These defense is just blundering it. Like, I don't know what 99's doing. That was a free safeties guy.
Defense. Yeah, he's just doubling.
Yo, Blaze, I want to talk about something. I'm looking at your OBS feed. It says your last mini feed was takeoff subscribing 8 months ago. What's going on there?
That's not accurate.
Chat, you should subscribe to him. His last subscriber was 8 months ago. What are you doing?
Subscribe, chat. We got 17 people on. Chat, subscribe, please.
Please. How many people we got in here? 17. That's a great number.
17. Oh, that's a phenomenal. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's
a great number. And it's a close game too. Chat's missing out. Mr. Sergi. 3DE, check down.
Check there, yeah. That's smart for man,
yep.
Or zone man, sorry, when you're getting zone man in the red zone.
Correct.
Quick, easy.
Only send in 2 Ds. He's got burns. Look at 99.
Deep right.
He's thrown that thing. That's going to be cross field.
That is under.
Low.
The swats. Oh, he gets jammed.
Oh, the jam and the pop.
Oh, wow. It just doesn't get more unlucky than that on both sides.
It doesn't.
Wow.
Now you're in a 3rd and 7 situation where you can go for it.
Left side.
He's got left fold. 99. He wants it all. And he overthrows
just over. Dude. How many of these
are you going to replace me already, bro?
Good lord. What?
Who the hell is that?
Dio.
Diarrhea, welcome to the stream, bro.
Good lord. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Apologies. Headphone warning.
4th and 7 here. Sergi. Right fold. That's a
crossfield.
Swatted.
That's a swat.
Oh,
he caught it.
But it's caught.
What a G.
30-yard gain. Saving his team.
I think
keeping them in the game.
If you had to summarize the entire game into one play, that would be it.
That's such an underthrown ball to a not open pass. Swatted. Oh, wow. That's a good ball. That's caught.
Ooh.
Maybe we rethink zone to man if we're Las Vegas right now.
Now, hey, we got to get ready, though. They're going to go for a 2-point conversion here.
That's true. They went to QSL last time, I think.
Yep.
Doesn't look like it.
They're not lining up for it.
Takes
Sergi.
Right, goes left, in jump, and it's caught. Had like 5 yards of space.
Now, if you're Perunce right now, your defense is getting porous. You're giving up some deep balls. Okay, they can't really seem to put a lid on this thing. Sergi's blowing it off. He's figured it out. You need to matriculate this ball down the field. You need to control the time of possession, and you need 7. So we'll see if he can do it.
Here if I'm Perunce, because I've seen how easy it is to get drive down on this defense, but I've also seen my defense hold Sergi to some tough downs, like that 4th and 7. A couple 3rd downs. If you can just keep scoring.
Pocket movement, middle fold.
Great pocket movement. Gets it to the middle.
Yep. No, that's a really good find.
maybe the juke was
What's up,
necessary
guys?
to open a little earlier. What's up, Diarrhea? How you doing, man?
What's up?
We're streaming some Primetime LFG.
Blaze, Blaze,
Middle.
check the group chat. Is this true?
Bro.
And there's Rapunzel. He's trying to get it in the back of the end zone. They just can't reel it in. Yeah, I think that was a
Nice.
good call.
Yeah, I think so.
Check the group chat. No, I love you, Dio, but the
Not
stream
right now.
don't. He's got deep left.
Left chat. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's open too.
You know what? That's a good read. He's trying to shift
Yeah,
in.
he just
Can't get
has-
it.
Oh, it's on
1
the
yard.
one. Tush push.
Push. Rapunzel trying to get it
Oh,
in.
okay.
And no, he's denied. No consent.
That's not the tush push move.
It is not.
We have 5 people on
His
one
tush
side.
got pushed.
Oh, now they're going to the other side. 2nd and goal here. 1 minute
Seems like
left
he
in the
killed a
third.
VC play.
Yeah, looks like it. Freestyling, pump fakes, and okay.
Wide receiver lates. That's tough.
One of them jumped, but the other one didn't. If that definitely could have been intercepted. Okay, what's going on here, man? What?
There's a lot of
They keep-
confusion going on for
they
Rapunzel's
keep
team.
pump faking that QSL. I'm looking here. This guy's
Ooh,
that's illegal. That's
touchdown.
illegal.
Rapunzel.
As far as I'm aware, a receiver cannot be inside the hashes. That's an illegal play.
Ooh. Do they call it?
No, I guess not.
Ain't no
I'm
goofies.
95% sure that's illegal.
Wow. Well, you know what? I ain't no rat, so
We have LFG Esports in the chat. The analytics have shown so far that Twitch games produce higher viewership and community interaction than YouTube generally.
okay.
Uh,
LFG Esports. I didn't ask for your opinion.
Definitely, yeah. That's
Certainly, it's
I'm
almost like
asking
streaming
permission.
is an unpaid venture, and you should be grateful that somebody's doing it for free. Kind of like how you don't pay your
True.
staff, but you need them.
left here. Sergi's taking the top off, and that's under again.
Under
Yeah.
Sergi just can't dial these in.
Yeah,
It's
Sergi-
Vol. I'd debate you again.
I don't think that's Vol. Is it actually?
You want round 2?
I don't think that's Vol.
What are you gonna do? Suspend me?
They actually got.
He'll figure it out. He's got a deep ball. He better.
Oh my
and
goodness, that's a
slightly under.
good. No, swat it down.
It's vitals. Let's go, bro.
You're gonna get me banned, bro.
I just meant to commentate, sir. I don't mean to get your jimmies in a rustle.
3rd and 15 here. Sergi throws them. That's under.
Over the middle.
Oh, and it's
Yeah,
caught!
that could have been picked.
Wow. I'd assume he's zoomed out, so he didn't see. I guess the depth on the ball. and he
Sergi's
dives
just
right past it.
normally he's not missing with leads. We saw that one time with his throwing the check down and he overdid
Yeah.
it. He's normally missing low or high, but majority low, which is dangerous.
Good decision here. Yeah, I'm honestly, if I'm Sergi, I'm just taking this in the 4th quarter because even if you settle for a field goal here, you get that 4th and 25 option.
Correct.
Sergi taking a right, swings left, swings back right, has a right fold, open.
He's got it.
caught. Down inside the red zone. Sergi
Very
finally
nice.
stepping away from those deep balls, and he's cooking up. 10
I
seconds left
can't
here in the
believe
quarter.
Sergi's down in this game. It certainly doesn't feel like that.
Mm-hmm. He's got a lot of
Back at end zone,
Wow,
swatted.
what
That's a good R.
swat. Great swat there. I think that's. I don't actually know who that is. I lied. Oh, I think that's Perrant actually. The same.
Ooh,
QB on QB
Sergi.
action. Has the
On
mid
sides.
split. Pressured. Middle open. And it's dropped.
oh my.
Wow. You just can't give that up.
Negative, and especially when you're down 7.
Nah,
We're gonna be going
that
into the
is rough.
4th.
At least here, if they settle for field goal, they get that 4th and 25 option.
Yeah, you can.
They're not triple. I guess now they're triple rushing, but before they weren't. You have this lane.
Oh, you got. Yeah, you would wide.
What?
Oh,
a
and he
catch,
magic. 56
man.
makes up for it.
I was just about to say there were 3 receivers standing next to each
Yeah,
other
on the left side. On the
Look
left
at
side.
this. What is going on here? What are we doing? I mean, that's just
Yeah,
a
it's-
great ball and an even better.
It's
catch.
funny how 56 misses the easiest catch in the world, and then he makes up for it by just getting some crazy mag.
Okay, it looks like they're going 4th 25 here. Their whole team just reset on the kick. I've never seen that before.
He's got
That's
this. No,
the
chill out.
first.
He's got it.
Oh, he drills it. He drills it.
Bro, all you need is a
Unbelievable.
kicker, bro.
I guess so. All you need is a kicker.
Maybe they did that so they couldn't boost off of the guys on the line. That would
I've
be
never seen
crazy.
that tactic. I don't. I mean, I still think you'd
That's
be able to.
interesting. That's interesting.
Maybe that's the tactic. Just confuse them.
Perhaps.
They gotta see some Sun Tzu quotes. Middle,
got Perunce.
maybe? Never mind. Oh, he has
Yeah,
it.
middle right now.
He-
Middle right
get
now to
that
Ozzy.
depth, throw it. The comeback's
Come
there
back. It's a
too.
little high. Dangerous
catch.
throw. He gets bailed.
Yeah.
I
don't
can
know
see if you're a little
why
bit
he wanted
nervous
to
if
go
you're
that far.
Perunce. Like, you've been playing with a short lead this whole time. He's played
Yeah.
good, but you
This
got to
is
feel all the
really-
weight on your shoulders.
Yeah, this is the most important drive for him so far, and looks like he's feeling a little bit. He's
You gotta
driving
score
though, he's got a
quick.
Red zone.
You have 3 timeouts. You need to get this ball back. He
Almost
throws across
sacked.
field.
That's an interception.
Intercepted. That's a
Wow.
backbreaker. That's a backbreaker.
He didn't follow his O-line on the switch. Almost gets sacked. Throws it, and it's just under. Intercepted
Yep.
by Eagle Star X.
Eagle Star's having a good game. He had that touchdown over the top in the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting that pick. He's coming in huge. If you're Sergi, you just go for these small gains and you kill the clock.
Sergi, man, this is your time. Oh well, Shed
got-
throws a quick check down. I'd be careful with that dive, man. You're risking another fumble. If you
And
fumble, you
he-
lose all your momentum.
Sergi had 2 burns too. I know he was looking at that.
I think he's kind of learning to be a little bit more conservative this game. I think it's smart. Like, you
Certainly.
put yourself in like
You
a
got 12 on the
third and
check.
long, second and
Now
long.
11.
There's
Going for the fold.
I was waiting for him to throw it.
Goes
31
out of
yards.
bounds. It's not the greatest, but that's okay.
You know, it's better than better than third and long. I'd take that
Certainly.
any day.
Certainly.
Clock's still running actually. I don't know what's going on there. It was running before he hiked. Has the right fold. Throws it.
Hi. Oh, he
wow.
got it. Yo, he got up there.
Great catch.
Respect.
And was he still in? No, he wasn't.
No.
Clock is
Oh,
running,
no,
though.
clock is running. He's going a little fast.
Yeah, I'd take it. I mean, maybe he wants to score fast just in case they score. It's an interesting decision, but
He's got 3
Yeah.
timeouts.
in the heat of the game, you might always be thinking the best. Pressured here. Gets the check down off.
Trust
What a
us.
dive. Dude shanks the tackle. He's got a 3rd and 1 here. 3 minutes left. 4th quarter. Taking it left. Sergi. What do you got here, man? Throws the back end zone. I cut away from him.
Nope.
He would have had it there, too.
Miscommunication. We're seeing some of the problems they had early in the game kind of pop up in these end zone circumstances where
Yeah.
they're just not on the same page.
The routing is just not there. 4th and 1 here. This is the most important play of the game. There was an in jump, but it's caught!
Intercepted. Oh my god.
Intercepted. Out jump to, I don't know who 66 is, but it's intercepted by Perunce.
This could be a legacy drive for Perunce. He just had that pick, and now all you need to do is take care of the football.
I'd be
Kill the
careful with
clock
safety
and go up.
because, yeah, the scrambling and the blocking hasn't been the best on either side this game. And he gets safety instantly. Oh my god.
Perunce.
Wow.
Perunce. You
Just
can't. You
gets
cannot.
slammed.
You cannot. When you say you're going right, you cannot blindly trust in the end zone that you're going to get a lane right and you're just going to hold the D key. You need to be aware of how the pocket's collapsing around you, and if you got to panic throw it, but do it in a way where it's not called for grounding. What you can't do is get sacked, give them the ball back when they're up. All Sergi needs to do is throw some checkdowns, kill this clock, and then they're leaving with the win. That is a historic blunder by Perunce.
I think what he's probably wasn't considering was how close his O-line is to him. You're on the same, like he's only on the hash. Like it's not that far of a lead he has on you. So you got to wait for that first block. You sit in the pocket, wait for your O-line hits that first block, and then you can kind of move a little bit more to the outside.
Certainly.
Very unfortunate there. So Sergi has his game in the bag, but he just needs to score.
Middle.
Left
Oh.
foot, fine.
All right, he takes it. Same bounce.
bounce.
Very
There you
good.
go.
Very good.
They're thinking here, man. Finally.
Can he run this play clock all the way down to the 1, or is that like
Um,
milk or some weird stuff?
So the rule is they take it down. You can take it down to 10, and you can take it down under 10 once per drive. Unless it's under 1 minute, then no rules apply.
Man, I can't imagine like counting all that. That'd be tough. He's gonna throw across field. He's gonna get the check down and a tackle. Clock is gonna continue
I
to
think
run.
Maybe a little too conservative here. You still want to convert.
Yep,
I
and they're
understand
not
keeping
in
the
field
clock
goal
moving,
range.
but yeah. Have the left fold.
Sergi, he's got a touchdown.
Deep left. Oh my
Yeah, I saw that.
goodness. Still there. It's still there. Doesn't throw it. Those are
And
right
he's throwing
fold.
right
That's-
side, and he throws it Flat.
Wow, you. That is a.
So what do you do? He's going
Go
for it.
for it here. Interesting.
This is the play of the game.
Game of the line. What do you got, Sergi? What do you got, man? Right
Sergi
fold,
steps up in the pocket.
middle. Those are right fold. It's open and it's caught. Needs it in bounds. A minute 30 left, and that might just do it.
If you are Perunce, you got to start using your timeouts here. I don't know what's going on.
Definitely, yeah. Oh, let me reset the timeouts. Actually, I forgot to do that. I have a manual timeout thing on my
Sergi taking the snap, throws a
Good
check
check.
down. They take
Smart.
the V.
Smart.
They're going to bring this down to
the.
the 1 minute warning unless they start
Yeah.
using their timeouts.
And now you can like openly milk. So now.
Oh, I see.
Perunce is
Perhaps
level
given
timeouts.
you can openly milk, perhaps that's why you're saving your timeouts. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I'd also agree. How's the mid split? Yeah, they're not triple rushing. Throws the check down. And
On the check down.
Wow, very
Timeout.
lucky by
Timeout. There
them.
you go, Perunce. Good job. He's managing the game. He's just not managing his passes. And
He's doing
sacks.
something. Sack. He gets trucked. It's a touchdown.
Is trucking
Wow.
allowed?
That's
It
a
is,
deal
yeah.
play.
Bro,
Is trucking allowed?
trucking is allowed.
How is
difficult
trucking
to play.
allowed? What?
A little behind. man, a little
Okay.
behind. That was
Okay,
implemented
yeah.
with the addition of 2%.
Okay. No comment.
Mm-hmm. So, not Perunce. Sergi is up 9 here with 40 seconds
Yep.
left. So,
So this is just going to be like
This is gonna-
desperation,
yeah, you're going.
and
toss
then
up
you
and
you
keep
just
ball.
got to score. It doesn't really matter how you do it, and then it's on the 4th
Yeah.
and 25. But now we're getting into these hypotheticals where the road gets narrow and it's easy to fall off it.
Oh my
Stepping
goodness.
up, nearly sacked, keeping the play
Good
alive.
pocket management there. Throws a deep right
Throwing
fold,
deep and-
overthrows him. Yeah.
Yeah, you're seeing the pressure get to him.
I think there was a miscom with his O-liner's tight end, and he just had completely shanked blocks.
I'm hoping that his mental is still intact after that safety.
Yeah, that would definitely kill it for me. Throws the check down.
All right, you better have.
And he gets out.
Okay, got out of bounds.
That's
Okay, very good.
I also keep in mind you still need time for a 40-25 to toss it up. So I wouldn't be too comfortable here if you're Perunce. You still want to be pushing this ball as fast as possible. Because you need at least a second. That was the right comeback.
Some
Good.
comebacks.
Good chunk play there.
Good play.
Gets
That's
out
a
of
good play.
bounds.
You got 19 seconds left. That's more than
Yeah,
enough
for sure.
time to take a few pot shots. You just need to hurry it up.
Definitely.
Like we're talking touchdown, not first down here.
Yeah, we're not doing none of this scrambling BS anymore. You
No,
just gotta
sir.
get the ball off.
Throwing
He
it up.
did.
Good ball.
I called it a drop. Yeah, I was gonna say. That looks like a
I think that's
drop.
good. Yeah. So
I
you
call it a
probably
drop,
got
yeah, because the arc. It looks like
maybe one or
see
two
the
more
deadlift
shots.
pass. They don't really understand. Like they see it, they think it's over.
Throw
because
it. You got
the
19,
is
throw
stuck in
it.
the end zone.
He throws 19. A little late.
Touchdown. He earlied.
That might be game.
Wow.
That might be game. Because even if they score, I'm not certain that you're gonna do that in 5 seconds. So
4, 3.
Yeah,
throw it now.
Sergi's-
2. Yeah. And that
Sergi's
could be
gonna
the
take it.
game.
Sergi's gonna
Sergi
take it.
Comes out, squeaks it out.
Hey, now I'm seeing Perunce put 2 drops in the chat. Like his bitch ass didn't lose this fucking game.
He throws another interception. Too.
Yeah, and you throw a pick. You fucking deserve that shit for calling out 2 ints when you get sacked after you get the int. You get sacked in the end zone because you trust your O-line to get the lane and you don't cognizantly think about it. You walk into a sack.
I'm just looking at these.
You don't
stats.
blame your. Nah, man, you don't do
wouldn't-
that.
I wouldn't be happy if I was Sergi. 5 ints, even with the win. This is just an underwhelming game.
I'd agree. Overall, I personally feel like it's going back to the old adage, but yeah, tough game. 56 attempts for Sergio, man. They controlled
Yeah.
that ball.
Yeah, that was good at the end. Honestly, I'd call player of the game Wasa, the DE that got that safety.
You're
That was really the turn of that game.
well. Check out the Vitals YouTube channel. There's a new video. You should check it out. Appreciate y'all watching.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the stream.